Hello, Leo. Thank you for being here. This is your next 30 days reading. I'm a little bit late, but I changed the format of these so I didn't have to be out by the first of every month. So this way it covers 30 days from now till then, which I think is better, but you can form your own opinion. All right. Happy November. Let's start with a prayer and let's get going with your reading. I'm going to announce today the winners of the October free 30-minute reading. So look for that video or look for comments. I do either or, and I don't have like a set type of scenario. So to be entered in the contest, you must subscribe and comment. If you're already a subscriber, comment. Okay. Let's get going. Father God, Holy Spirit, we close ourselves off to all the darkness and the negativity, earthbound spirits, and any demonic forces that may be present. We open ourselves up to the heavens, to the heavenly bodies, our ancestors, our spirit guides, angels, archangels. Please give us the messages for Leo that we need to hear. All right, let's get going. Energy feels good. I felt it change and shift as we cleared out the negativity. Whew, yeah. Something's here. There's definitely a presence here. I feel it's more angelic or spirit guide versus someone that's crossed over. So, because I'm not getting a feeling of a human or someone that has lived as a human. So, all right, here we go. Going on for Leo for the next 30 days. Leo, next 30 days. Let's see. I think I'm going to use these and then use the purple ones as clarifiers. Yeah, energy's better over here. Messages for Leos. Next 30 days, spirit guides. What do they need to hear? Show me the cards I need to see. What does Leo need to hear? What questions are they asking? What answers are they looking for? What advice or need to hear items? All right, there we go. One more. I definitely feel that you're feeling like you're out. You've been left out in the cold. All right. You might be working as a group or with some other people to get some things accomplished. You might be having to ask others for help, but I feel like you're talking to someone. Okay. I feel like you're talking to someone about a love interest or a business partnership. Could be a family issue as well. But you're certainly collaborating. You're just talking about someone or something right now to others. You're getting their feedback. You've been very unhappy. You have not made any progress in this, and I don't think you've really done anything about it, but let's see what the reading says here. All right. You want to offer an apology or your love, but you're holding back. Yeah, you're not communicating, but I do see a passionate new beginning here. Stress and worries are leaving. I think that you realize this person was an empress. She is a person that loves totally, gives her all, is a mother or a nurturer, likes to take care of herself. And I think that you've realized this through whatever happened between you and them. It's funny that this is coming out. All right. Yeah, no effort's being put into it. Okay. But you both have love in your hearts for each other. Definitely, but something happened with a third-party situation. And it doesn't mean that someone necessarily cheated, but someone withdrew their energy and spent time with someone else. And your Queen of Cups here, whoever you're dealing with, this water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, knew it. And she withdrew. She didn't argue about it, he or she, I should say. They didn't argue about it. They weren't going to have a battle about it. But I feel they weren't going to put up with any kind of bullshit whatsoever. All right. Okay. Yeah. So I feel that in order for things to work out between you two, a new perspective needs to happen. Like, you can't look at things in an old pattern, in an old way. There's got to be a change in your mindset about how you look at the situation. I do see victory here. I do see communication. There might be some squabbling or obstacles to get over when you first start talking, but judgment's here, which means God is divinely in the mix here. And then we have the King of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So definitely whatever's going on between you and this water sign, and they don't have to be born like a Cancer or a Scorpio. It could be their rising. It could be their moon sign. Moon signs are best for love reading. So if you know your moon sign, that'll give you the most information on what's going on in your love life. But for you particular Leos here, there's definitely someone turned their back because they weren't being treated correctly and they weren't going to stand for it. They're like, no, I'm worthy. I deserve love. I want to be respected and I want the truth. And if you can't give that to me, you can't give me your loyalty or your commitment. This Empress walked away. But I do feel things can be worked out after some overcoming some obstacles. Excuse me. Sorry, sinus drainage went in my lungs the wrong way. All right. Right. Ooh. Interesting. I feel you spent some time with some other people that could have been possibly a former lover, or you were considering them to be a lover, but it didn't go anywhere, and you walked away. Like, you realized you had made a mistake after you had made the mistake. Unfortunately, your partner knew it. And I feel there were a lot of talks about partnership, and this person invested in you, this water sign invested in you, believing that you were giving her or him exactly what you were discussing, and only for them to realize that you weren't all in. Okay. There is wish fulfillment here. I don't feel that anybody was hurt too badly in this whole scenario. The relationship hadn't really gone to the depths that it would have if if it had gone to those depths, the cuts would have been deeper. But so maybe you didn't sleep together or something. So the relationship didn't get that far, and so the cuts aren't that deep. So I feel you will get your wish fulfillment. You will be able to work this out. All right. Anything else, Scorpio? I mean, could be dealing with a Scorpio. Anything else that Leo needs to know regarding this, regarding the next 30 days besides this love relationship? All right. Okay. Okay. All right, you're going to come out of your fear. You're going to commit to this person. You're just worried that this person's going to be very stern or sharp or maybe controlling with you or bitchy. And maybe at first they will, but they'll get over it. Things will calm down. You know, sometimes you just got to let people be mad at you until they can get over it. Okay? I mean, if they start carrying that stuff on longer than a month, then, you know, I wouldn't tolerate it. I mean, that's my personal opinion. All right. I feel you look back at some people from the past, some loves from the past. You considered their offers, but you didn't take them. And maybe that's coming in the next 30 days. But, yeah, you couldn't see yourself living with them. you couldn't see yourself being the head of your household, or being the you couldn't see yourself. Let me put it this way. I'm going to give you an example. This is just an example. All right. Say you're the man, right? And you want to be the man of the house. Like, I felt that you couldn't feel that or see that in what you were looking at with this other person. You're definitely walking away. You feel that your luck's been negative, and you really want your happiness, your 10 of Pentacles, your commitment. And I feel that you weren't getting it where you were at. And in order for you to get it, you need to walk away. So in the next 30 days, you're going to be walking away from a situation, from the past, in order to move forward with this other person. Okay. I feel a lot of heartbrokenness here. I've got a lot of chills right now. I've got spirit standing behind me very strongly. I feel that you want wealth, and what spirit's telling me is you're looking for your wealth and your happiness, your prosperity. You're looking for the total package. The package was standing right in front of you, but you had fear and doubt and went looking elsewhere. You accomplished what you set out to do, but then realized you took a wrong turn. Sorry, I'm listening to Spirit give me this message. You didn't accomplish what you set out to do. And now it's time to adjust and rethink. So November's going to be a month of adjusting and rethinking. All right? Messages for Leo, please. If you want to book a reading with me, all my prices are down below. $30 for 30 minutes, $50, $60 for an hour. Those are going up at the first of the year. I offered a $25 reading all month in October, and not one person took advantage of it. Yet the readers out there that are charging a lot more money are getting a lot more bookings and readings. So I thought, well, if I'm just going to raise my prices, maybe you guys will book readings. I try to do it efficiently and not try and gouge people or become rich off people. Like, I'm not here to make a living off of this. I'm here to bring love, light, and encouragement to y'all. So just be aware. What do you want, Yeti? Go outside. Come here. What's the matter? What are you looking at? Sorry, big white dog here. All right, let me finish. I'm almost done. All right. Those of you that are parents, know or have furry pet or pets of parents of furries, you know what that's like. Have you seen that new trend where people are dressing up like animals in animal costumes, and like they're like that's their life? Like, kind of creepy. The times are changing really bad. Like, the world is just not the same anymore. Anyway, now is a lucky time. So yeah, and it's time to let go. You're not going to have this luck unless you let go of the past. I do see you coming out of your hole. You're definitely coming out of your hole, and you're going to be definitely moving around, checking things out. I feel you're going to be spending time in nature. You might be doing a lot of yard work, or you're working outside doing something. There are really good things that are going to happen for you. And the key here is to be open to new things, to have a different mindset, to change your perspective, which we saw in the tarot reading. Okay. Truth transcends illusion. So understand your facts. Really know what you're talking about. Like, just daydreaming about something isn't going to be for real. You need to go out and get the facts. Okay. Like, do your due diligence. Like, say you're going to dig for gold. Get a map of the land. Check out the geographic. That's just an example. I know nothing about anything like that. But whatever you're planning on doing, get the facts. All right. Surrender. Surrender. You're not going to be able to get the things you want unless you surrender to the universe. Ow, sorry, I got a bunch of quarters in my pocket. I'm doing laundry. You're not going to be able to surrender to the universe if you don't surrender to the universe, you're going to miss your opportunities, basically. So God really wants you to be open to what he's bringing you and not what you want. All right, clear out the clutter. You feel you're getting rid of a lot of things, or you will be getting rid of a lot of stuff you just don't use, you don't need. Reclaim your power. I feel that you've let others really kind of handle things for you or take advantage of you, and it's time for you now to be in control, to be that emperor, which we saw in your tarot reading. You're definitely taking time out to heal. You might be doing a lot of sleeping. You're going to have to there's a big leap of faith coming for you. In other words, there's a tower moment. Things are going to change, and you're going to have to trust in the universe that it's going to be okay. And it is, okay? You're going to be able to overcome any obstacles that come your way. It's a really good reading for you guys. I like it. I like it. I like when I can give good messages. So, you made a wrong turn. So what? Fix it. Doesn't mean you can't take the road back and go back. I mean, it takes a little longer. Your journey is going to be a little bit longer. I feel it's going to be December or January before you're going to get to where you want to go. Okay? I actually told a Leo it's going to be January, and they go, I hope to God it's not that long. Well, it is, because you took the wrong turn. So if you're watching, all right, it's time to ask God for a lot of wisdom. What are the words that Leo needs to hear? Words that Leo needs to hear. Faith and forgiveness. I'm hearing faith and forgiveness. You're going to have to have faith, and you're going to have to forgive, okay? I do see you working on your health. It's been a challenge for you. What? What's outside? I think the man's working on the fence. I think his dog got loose. All right. I'll come to investigate in a minute. Are your feet dirty? Don't jump on that bed with muddy paws, please. All right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Respect. Freedom. So there is going to be there's a newfound freedom coming for you. What? Oh my goodness. I feel that your life is changing, and that you're going to free yourself from the past. You have a lot of intelligence and effective, like you're able to use your mind to effectively deal with things. I feel there's some lesson here about respect and innovation. So you're going to have to find ways to learn how to respect others. And I really feel this is your person that was in your reading. Because respect came up big in that reading. Like one of the biggest reasons that person left is because you disrespected their intelligence when they knew what was going on. All right, so you're going to have to make some decisions. You're going to have to be very decisive in your actions. Anything else? God, yeah, white hair everywhere, all over my desk. Anything else? Anything else? Courage. Yeah. Isn't that the Leo word? Courage? And competition. Diversity. You might have some competition when you go back for this person. Like you might have been a little too late, and that person started dating someone else because they didn't hear from you. So, be careful about that. So be very decisive in your actions and be very respectful. Messages for Leo, please. Messages for Leo. Come on. Okay, endings or closures. A trip out of state. Positive thinking. All right. So you're going to close out this cycle that you've currently been in, and I feel that you are going to work on trying to figure out how to take a trip out of state. There's going to be a celebration. Someone's going to tell you no about something. You're going to get a big fat no. There's good luck and abundance coming and healing. You be careful about rushing into things. So I feel like that's what this no is about. Like someone's going to ask you for something. You're going to need to give them a no because there's something that you need to be aware of. You need to ask the right questions. Be more positive. Be very wary of a Gemini that's in your midst. Gemini is late May, May 21st through, or I think it's the 21st through June 20th. So, okay. Yeah, in the next 2 weeks, you've got a Gemini around you that I would not trust. I feel that you're temporarily separated from someone, which I believe is your water sign person, through the fall months. So maybe you don't even get together till winter. But definitely some new opportunities coming regarding this person. You're on the right path, Leo. You're definitely on the right path. Anything else? Anything else? You've got a yes answer, and be yeah, there you go again. Scattered energy. There could be some strong negativity around you. Drugs, drinking, unhealthy people, low energy people. And yeah, you're going to reunite with someone from your past. I feel that's that water sign. Your self-esteem is really low, but it is time for you to get things under control and quit beating yourself up. I don't feel that your separation from your person is not fixable. So that's it. Those are your messages for the next 30 days. Book a reading down below. Love you guys. See you in December. So happy Thanksgiving.